If you can tie an FG knot at the river, nothing can stop you. I just broke off and I need to get back to fishing fast. Let's get to it. First, I'm sharpening a small stake to hold my spool of leader line so I can go hands-free. I'll just finish this up, throw it in the ground real quick, and get started. You want to wrap the braid around your left pinky about 5 or 6 times to hold tension while you're working. Then you'll take the tag end of your leader line and go ahead and wrap it around the braid, over and under, coiling it about 18 times. You really only need 16, but I always do 18 to lock it in safe. You want to use your pinky to keep constant tension in the braid and use your right hand to keep constant tension in the leader line as you wrap. Make sure the coils are wrapped tight and evenly, like I'm showing you right here. It's not the quickest knot to tie, and you do have to hold a lot of tension at a few different angles at the same time, but it's very repetitive and not very difficult once you get the hang of it. Alright, looks like we're about done, getting ready for the next step. Once you've got your coils down, you're going to want to unwrap the line from your pinky. Go ahead and tie 2 half hitch knots around both your main line and the tag end of your leader. And go ahead and cinch those down tight, and that'll hold the tension in your line. Once we've got those done, we don't need to be quite as careful, and we're about ready to cinch this thing down. Very important, guys, to cover your hand with a glove or something. I'm using my jacket sleeve here to keep the braid from cutting into your hand, because you got to pull this thing hard to get it locked. Once you've got a good grip, you want to go ahead and cinch this thing down tight. Don't pull as hard as you can, or you'll snap the 15-pound line, but man, you want to get as close as possible to get it locked down tight. Then we can go ahead and cut the tag end off the leader. Alright, now just a quick 3 half hitches of the braid around the top of the knot, just to make sure that if we do get any fray on the braid, it's fraying those half hitches first and our knot holds up strong. And just a reminder that once you've got this thing cinched down tight, you don't have to be too careful with it. I was fumbling around with the knot a little bit here, but these last half hitches, you just got to get them done. They don't have to be anything special. I've heard of other more complex ways to finish this knot, but honestly, they're just not necessary. I've never had a problem with my knot breaking. And that third half hitch coming up real quick. Now we can just cut that tag end of the braid up real close so we've got a real small sleek knot. And here we go, guys. This is what it should look like. It'll go right through your guides like nothing. This one's actually even small enough that I was able to reel it up onto my baitcaster reel without a problem. Wait a minute, is that the fish I caught earlier?
Yes, sir.
Nice one.